Hi everyone. So I know it's been a while. I've actually made a couple videos and I didn't post them for whatever reason. I just didn't get around to it. Anyway, so I thought I would give you an update. Let's see. I think where I left off was that I was feeling some pain in my left side, and that continued to get worse. So I went to my OBGYN, and he did an ultrasound, and he looked in my uterus, and he didn't see anything there. And he wasn't sure if it was because I was just really early in my pregnancy or what. And then he found a cyst on top of my uterus and a large cyst on my ovary. So he said it was still undetermined where the baby was because he couldn't see anything. So he wanted me to go get blood work, and I did that. And the number was 600. And then I had to go back, 48 hours later, and it shot up to 1500. So that was good. And good news, because that also meant that it was just too low, or too early in the pregnancy to even see the baby. So then I went to the doctor the following Friday, because they said it was still undetermined where the baby was and they wanted to figure that out. So I went and we found the baby in my uterus. I actually have this little shot here. I mean, you can't really see much of anything. It's just in that little sac. You can see the sac inside my uterus. Anyway, and then he said he saw a hint of baby. I swore I saw a little heartbeat. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so he found the baby in my uterus. He didn't see another cyst on top of my uterus, and he did see a large cyst on my ovary, and he said it is larger than typical and larger than he would like. So we're going to continue to watch it. And he said it'll cause me pain probably until like 13 weeks. And today I am 6 weeks. He couldn't give me an exact date. I go back the 25th, which is actually less than a week from today, 6 days. And I will get another ultrasound and my first actual appointment with him. So we'll be able to hopefully see a heartbeat and everything else. So I have been very, very, very nauseous. He did prescribe me Zofran. I'm trying not to show you any of that, but it's a pretty big bottle, as you can tell. It's only got 20 of them in there, and I tell you what, they work like a charm. Yes, I can still feel a little bit of it, but I mean, I'm stuck in bed all day. I don't throw up. I just get really, really, really nauseous, and I feel like I'm on the verge of throwing up. Like if I open my throat too wide, my gag reflex will take over. But anyway, that's how I feel all the time. And then I take one of those pills, and it's amazing. I can get out of bed. I can go and, make dinner for my children and my husband and not have to sit every 2 seconds. Because that's been really hard. I'm not on one right now, so I mean, I'd probably sound a little gross because I don't feel well. So anyway, yeah, that's how I'm feeling, and that is where I'm at right now. So this is my 6 weeks pregnancy update, my first pregnancy update that you guys will really see, because I'm just not going to post the other ones I made. They're outdated, and I've had a couple people asking me on my Facebook about it, so I figured it was time to make another video and let you all know that things are okay and the baby is fine. And so yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this baby thrives, so we'll be able to tell a little bit more on the 25th. So my doctor's really good about giving me all the details and everything. Oh my gosh, when I went in there and the first time and had the ultrasound and he didn't see anything in the uterus, I started getting a panic attack because I could tell. I mean, he's saying, okay, I don't see anything in there, and he's like, his body language changed, everything changed, and you could just tell he was worried. And I was just like, I almost threw up right there, honestly. So yeah, it was just nerve-wracking. And so yeah, if you want to know more about that visit, I can go into detail, but I don't know that all of you want me to go into detail. So anyway, yeah, so I guess that's about it. I really hope those of you that are following, that are TTCers, get your BFP soon. I know a lot of you have, and I'm so happy for you. And I know some of you have had some false BFPs. I had a lot of those, and I know those suck because you think you're pregnant and you get so excited, and then it's like, what, you go and take another one. Anyway, my advice to you mostly is do not use blue dye tests. Most any TTCer will tell you the same thing. But sometimes, evap lines and everything do happen on pink dye or red dye or whatever that is. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, I should probably stop rambling now and let you all go. And I will be back probably after my appointment next week, unless anything else happens in the meantime. And I will see you then. All right, bye.